Get out of my face.
There's implants? Well, I'll show you. It's like a wearable item. It's a unique wearable item.
Well now, look here. Well now, always happy to have a visitor. Tell me, what brings you by, friend? Little light on credits, are you?
What kind of operation running here?
Oh, it's just a modest enterprise, really. You could call me an importer and exporter. Inherited the trade from my daddy. But I'm sure you ain't here about my business.
Nope. I'm here about the debt you're trying to collect from Billy Clayton.
Ah, it's awful kind of you to intervene on my behalf. But I think I have the matter well in hand. Thank you all the same for your concern.
I can't tell if he's kidding or not.
You're absolutely right. Interesting. Yeah, it definitely says diplomacy. I just realized diplomacy is not persuading in this. I'm so used to diplomacy being persuading in games. That's not what it is in this game. Okay. Thank you. Billy doesn't know you think the debt was his brother's.
Well, that's where you're wrong. Cal agreed to my terms, including collection from family on the event of his passing.
Yeah, but Billy
It ain't
didn't.
my fault he dragged Billy into it. But make no mistake, that's exactly what he did.
Man, what an ass.
What's
move.
your stake in this anyway?
I need information from Billy, so I'm helping him out.
Well, I'm afraid that's just none of my concern.
Okay. Persuade.
Then offer me something I want, and I'll consider it.
Time is a luxury I really don't have.
No need to lose your cool.
If you don't help me, the Freestar Rangers might hold a grudge. I don't want to. I don't really want to use the Freestar Rangers in this. I have a little sympathy.
This is a lot of credits. Seems to me like you're alone. You come walk.
Yeah, I
Maybe
should have
it's
done the
time.
second option. Whoa! Whoops. Cavo, absolutely, buddy. Absolutely. Yeah, it's not the, you know, everyone enjoys games differently, and that's awesome.
Well, now,
but this one is definitely a, I
Tell me, what brings you?
feel like it's a special one for that one.
Ah, it's awful. Thank you all this.
I can't tell if he's kidding or not.
If you're attempting to, you see, in my life, what's your stake? But you're making it. I have a legal. Then offer me something I. Just relax. Let's just
Okay.
calm down now. I suppose I could make an exception. It's just this once, you understand.
Hey, Razarf, thank you, bud.
Just promise me you'll keep my compassionate nature a secret. Folks might try to take advantage.
Okay.
Hope the club's still.
That guy gives off cannibal vibes.
Better watch it.
Not wrong. Hey! Is that a VIP in my chat room? Oh my. Hold on.
VIP detected in chat.
Thanks, Wayne. One sec. Something with. Oh, Fallen Mystic! You're lucky I had to relog into Amazon. You jerk. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it. Welcome, Casey Happy.
That side's a bad place for tourists these days.
How you doing, Ploxy Talks? Hello, welcome to the channel.
Borealis.
Good show.
You know the DJ? Well, she's moping around because she lost something important.
We have not done that quest yet at all. We're getting so close to like everything being brand new. I'm ready to get back to it. Delph 2 with a 10 bomb. Thank you, dude.
Did you talk to Goodman?
Appreciate you, buddy. I persuaded him to forgive the debt.
Yeah. I figured he wouldn't want to make an enemy of the Freestar Rangers. Glad the badge still means something around here.
Hey, Aaron.
The Syndicate doesn't worry all that much about the Rangers. I think our new deputy here is just a real smooth talker.
Okay. Time for me to keep my end of the bargain. The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit. She's been throwing money around, so must have paid well.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's. That's on the upper platform. I'll back you up.
Cool. Oh, and you're welcome, Billy. Okay. Hey, MP, what's up, bud? What faction quests have we done? We've done UC Vanguard, and we're currently working through Freestar, both of which I've done before. And then we've never done Ryujin, which we're going to do next, and I've never done Crimson Pirate and Sistef, which we're doing after that.
Oh, great.
It's called Velocity.
A Freestar Ranger, and his... What are you? A sidekick or something?
Wow. Oh, you're right.
You're about to find out.
Aw, come on now. Don't tease a girl. So how come I'm talking to the sidekick instead of the ranger?
This is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me? I'm flattered. Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation, so let's just get on with it.
I just need some information. It could save lives.
Aw, ain't you polite? I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got questions and that you expect me to answer them. That sound about right?
I wish I had that line. I have questions and I need you to answer them. I know you stole the ship, but people might be in danger and I need your help.
All right. So I jacked a ship. It was just a little fun. I didn't even keep it. It was a job. I turned it over to some men, and they took off for who knows where. End of story. Nothing I did put anyone in danger, okay?
You provided the means for mercenaries to intimidate and threaten an innocent person.
Look, they didn't tell me what they were gonna do. How was I supposed to know they were gonna go after some farmer?
You should have asked when you took the contract. If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder. Did you think about that?
No, I guess I didn't.
Tell me what you know.
It's not that simple.
You don't seem to understand. I need this information now.
I do understand. I'm trying to figure out a way to help you, okay?
We did stakes. What's the harm if you tell me?
I'd like to tell you. I really would.
So I'm gonna. I give you my word.
I guess if I can't trust a Freestar Ranger, then I can't trust anyone, right? I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the First and that she had a job for me. She was working with someone inside Hope Tech and pitched me on the idea of jacking a ship right out of the factory. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed surgery and would be in recovery for a long time. That was a few weeks ago. Haven't heard from her since.
Did she say that why the First needed the ship?
Only some kind of offhanded comment about their client wanting to expand the operation ahead of schedule. In my line of work, you learn not to ask a lot of questions. It tends to make people uncomfortable.
Moshpit Plays, are you saying the part where if you register a ship from your inventory, it costs significantly less than if you do it in an actual ship person? No, but it does seem to work. So, quick tip, we don't know if it's a bug, but if you're a pirate hunter or you like capturing ships and selling them, if you register the ship inside your tab inventory as opposed to at an actual person, You save like 50%. You get just like thousands of extra credits if you do that. It's very strange. Did she say where she was being treated?
No, but it sounded serious. She was upset. Seemed kind of shaken, you know? Didn't seem right I should pry, so I didn't.
Why would you agree to such a risky job?
You serious? Take your pick. Money, reputation, the thrill of it. All good reasons.
Go on.
Not long after that, I got a message from a guy named Marco. He said he was the money man for the first, and he offered half up front. Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediaries and using encrypted slates. Got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here. Take it. I'm done with all this. Anything else you want to know?
Did they give you any way to contact him?
No. Nothing at all. Left me feeling a little disappointed, given how well they paid me.
Did Marco give you his location?
Not so much as a hint. I'll tell you. He's as cagey a fixer as I've ever met.
Bankrolling the first must take a lot of money. I'm sure he's got all kinds of side hustles going on.
What do you know about the men who delivered the ship to?
Nothing, really. I was told when and where to meet them. They paid me what I was owed, and that was it.
One second. Okay. Oh wait, maybe add. Okay. I think we're done. I appreciate your cooperation.
Yeah, sure.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadid. He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone could crack that slate, it'll be him. I'm gonna head back. Good luck, Deputy.
Then I'm free to go.
Yep.
Oh. You're welcome.
I love how confused she is this entire conversation.
So polite.
Okay. Go to Akila City. Let's go turn in this quest before we go. Or, you know, we don't have to. That's fine if this door never opens. That works too. That's, you know, that's totally understandable and fine. And I'm okay with this.
Want to challenge your
Cohh, I just saw the Starfield Cohh logo. Really cool. Oh, this guy over here? Yeah, they did a great job with that. We need you.
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
I'm asking for the sales report.
Understood.
Warlord isn't going to bother you anymore.
Good work. I hope you made him squirm.
He definitely squirmed.
Good. I bet that punk shit his pants when you threatened him. Thanks. Styx is gonna get a new paint job, a coat of wax, the works. He's gonna look brand new. Oh, and here, for your trouble. You know, Styx, crime in this city gets worse by the day.
Nice.
Vandals, thieves.
I hope we actually come back later and he looks different. That'd be a great touch. Okay, let's go to Akila. Let's see. A+ New Game Plus video. Thank you, says Saber Leray. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, Mosh Pit plays. There's
whole life without
yeah.
this.
There's so many issues, dude. There's many issues. I'm really, you know, it's I've talked about this a few times, but I'll say it again. I'm definitely a little disappointed that Bethesda is being so quiet about the issues in the game, and more importantly, their plans for patching it.
Funny stuff with that boost pack.
There is so much good stuff in here. And it's kind of frustrating that, again, Larian spoiled me. I don't know how else to say it. Larian they spoiled me, man. Like, I see how much, it's so obvious how much more they're wanting to deliver a bug-free experience than Bethesda, and it's like, can't you be more like them, please? Like, come on, man. Like, throw us a bone. Like, damn it, dude. Like, just more like that, man. This game is great, but it could be so much better if they like cleaned it up and tightened it up. And
Akila is one of the oldest cities in the settled systems.
So we had to clean up the graffiti on the range again. Why don't we just close it down?
Oh wait, is this the store?
Use.
No, this isn't the one.
I need some place to put the prototypes through their paces. It stays.
But you know, stretched trash will come back and loiter, or worse.
Let them. A few beer bottles and graffiti is the least we owe them.
Yes, Miss Lance. You keep everything on the level and we'll get along.
Hey,
Every
girl.
gun gets a full Laredo guarantee.
Weapons are made in the city?
Indeed. As a matter of fact, they're made in this very building. You're standing in the storefront of the Laredo Firearms Factory.
Well, okay.
I designed and manufactured every firearm for sale here. As such, I can offer you my personal assurance they're of the highest quality.
Here's the problem. That's like the tagline, right? That's the tagline. That's what all these people say. Like, yeah, the reason Bethesda's being so quiet is because they're just trying to do the least amount of work and they don't fix bugs. But dude, it is so obvious that there is so much passion and good stuff in this game. The worlds are awesome. The cities are awesome. Some of the quests are great. Like, there's a lot of really good stuff in here. So, like, the immersiveness of the environments are fantastic. Like, there's good stuff in here. I think the issue is that some parts of the company, some parts are really good and other parts are really not.
Take as long as you need.
But yeah, there's Passion Co, but there's also the board. Okay, that's not wrong. Yeah, the devs care making it, but business doesn't want to spend more money working on it. That's okay. Okay. But I mean, still, like, you can't, like blanket statements about them not trying, I feel are not fair. But I absolutely will say that, yeah, there's no question a lot more could be done. Damn corpos. I know. You're the owner of the whole company. Why are you working here?
When a CEO distances herself from the customers, her decision-making suffers. Here I get to see what matters, what sells, what doesn't, and why. It's invaluable. Plus, it's better than the endless meetings.
Dub says the game came out less than a week ago, technically. Just give it time. That's fair if it wasn't Bethesda and they have a track record of not fixing things quickly. I think that's an absolutely fair thing to say.
Once you have a Laredo,
but the problem
you'll never look back.
Is that we know from experience that that doesn't really matter, which I think is like, you know, so it'd be different. If this was like a new company, it's like, yeah, it's only been a week. They're celebrating. They're taking time off. But, you know, I feel like this is a little bit, when you have a track record, I feel it's a little bit different. When you are, yeah, when it's tried and tested that's not the case. Unfortunately, I feel like that's a little bit different. But hey, you know what? Again, last thing I'll say about this, I really hope that my boy Phil has got my boy Todd on the phone, and he's like, "Yo, this shit's not gonna fly under Microsoft. Get on Twitter. In a week. I know this is your thing, but come on, it's not gonna fly under our umbrella. Let's go." People are talking, Todd. Let's go. Phil isn't saying shit to Todd. Well, you know, I'm still in the camp that I think that Starfield might have been delayed because of Microsoft. So I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. So We'll see. We'll see. But I do hope that they treat this game a little differently. Like in the past, Bethesda's kind of known for just putting a game out and then like, you know, maybe patching it a couple times until like an expansion and then really pushing that. I'm hoping we'll see a little bit different with Starfield. But we'll see. We'll see. We've been, and for the record, we've been lucky. There are people that are, their games are breaking due to the bugs. There are people out there who have like played 60 hours and then they cannot progress the main quest in any save they have kind of thing. So like, I know a lot of people are like, yeah, they'll fix it, but it's fine. But it's like, no, it's really not for some people. Like some folks are encountering big, giant breaking bugs and you know, this stuff's got to get fixed. They've got to fix that stuff. Hellraiser says you're muted. I am muted. Yes.
Is there a type of weapon combat tech won't make?
Where is that, Servani? I don't know where that is. Hanacles says, what's the solution that you propose?
Chunks is such an eyesore in Akila.
What do you mean? Solution to what?
Well, I can go for some chunks.
We all want to protect people from the Ashta. We're on the same side here.
But yeah, fix the game?
Hell with that. This ain't the way things are done, and that's the end of it.
With due respect, I have repeatedly explained that I do not need permission. I came to you in the spirit.
Oh, my fix would be this. But at the lowest, communication. That's the fix. The fix to this issue is if Bethesda communicated with us. It would be a completely different situation right now if Bethesda put out like a public statement saying, we love that you're loving Starfield. We're really sorry there's been so many issues. We understand that people are having problems. We just have been working on this game for 8 years. We need a little bit of time to cool off, and we'll be releasing some major patches in the future. Just saying that, and we wouldn't be having this conversation right now. But that's not the Bethesda way. That's the thing. That's not the Bethesda way, which is why I'm kind of hoping that things might change a little bit. That alone would be huge.
Reaction.
I guarantee you the player base would be like, okay, it sucks, but thanks. Thanks for at least saying something.
Why are you trying to
Thank
fix
you.
something that ain't broke?
Which is a lot better than this, yeah.
We can deal with the Ashta better and safer. We didn't turn down fire or space flight because we managed just fine until that point.
Anyway, we're done with that.
Talk down to like this.
Okay. Miss Alpin, please don't take any further action until we've had some time to think this over. All right?
Okay.
We need to be smarter, better in the way we handle the Ashta.
I wanted to at least hear all that. We didn't do this quest last time either. We'll be back to do that one for sure, though. Yeah, barely. I don't know where that is.
You have a nice day now.
There's like a few here. I love how Space Frog is everywhere now. It's kind of amazing. Kind of super amazing. Nice t-shirt. Thank you. I appreciate that. Glad you like it. Space Frog? Yeah, Space Frog was a quest we did on Mars. We helped out this little girl putting Space Frog posters up, and now they just seem to be like everywhere, which is great. I'm totally here for this.
So lot 37.
Oh, it's a great tip, Mimosa. Wow, thank you. It's a very good tip. I've noticed that with the boosting, especially for targeting enemy ships and they boost. It breaks the lock. Yeah. Oh, did you put that in chat? Oh, shoot. I was going to put that on the screen, but yeah. Mimosa Wow was saying that if a ship has a lock on you on space,
evening, sir.
You can boost to break the lock. Hennicles, I don't buy that school of thought, buddy. I don't think boycotting Bethesda games is going to make them fix them faster or release them less buggy. I mean, it's clearly an issue with the company at this point and how they release stuff and how they and their QA process and everything. So I don't think the solution is just like never play them. I mean, well, to put it bluntly, if every single person boycotted them, yes, that would be the case. But I don't know if that's necessarily fair. In a lot of ways. Yeah. Is this the shop here? Oh, the general store. That's not the gun store. This one? Well, I gotta see this. I want to see if this is actually real. Somebody told me about this, and I want to see if this is real. How do you do this? Oh my God. That's the store's inventory. It just works. Yeah, that's Emerson Shepard's store right there, and that's the inventory for his store. Apparently there's a hidden thing. Now, what's hilarious is God only knows if this is how they do it. Then Lord only knows how many other like hidden chests there are for these stores around the world. That is hilarious. I'm not gonna take this because it's obviously a bug, but you know, you play you do you in your games. now you know. It's this little puddle right here. If you want a whole bunch of credits and supplies for free, there's how you get it. Have fun. Oh man.
I actually met a guy who finished the Red Mile. He lost an eye in the process.
CZ says, all of a sudden I'm happy Bethesda doesn't patch their games. Thank you, Servani, for that tip, by the way. Ooh, go to the Red Mile. Nice. Some say it's a bug. Some say it's a gift.
Welcome to the Rock, I guess.
That's right, Rich. CDPR just announced a stream on the 14th at 11 a.m. ET. Really? What are they gonna... Oh, I bet they're gonna...
Deputy.
Dude, I wonder if they're gonna... That's probably when they're gonna announce the 2.0 patch dropping, because they've said that it's gonna drop before the expansion. Ooh, okay. Well, we're gonna watch that.
Hey, I wondered when you might come by. I'm Alex. Nia's report said you were heading for Neon? I've always wanted to go there. What did you think?
What stopped you from traveling?
Oh, I can't fly anywhere. Issues with my Eustachian tubes. Being in a pressurized environment is like someone taking a laser cutter to the sides of my head. It's not great. But at least I can pretend to visit the party capital of the galaxy by having you tell me about it.
That kind of place.
Yeah, I bet. It just sounds so exciting and so stimulating. Probably makes Akila City look like the more boring backwater town in the settled systems by comparison. Alas, I'll have to experience it vicariously through you and the other rangers. So how'd it go? Turn up anything useful?
Okay. Give encrypted slate.
Oh, come to daddy, my sweet little mystery slate. I see lots of coffee and late nights ahead. Now, if you get any more
Lady
of
Marie.
these,
Oh no, this
bring them
planet is
to me.
breathable.
It helps if I can compare different instances of the encryption.
Akila is a Goldilocks planet, I think.
Just look for me up here. I have no life, so I'm not usually hard to find.
Counting on you, Alex.
You're counting on me. You know I outrank you, right? Please and thank you go a long way when addressing your betters, rookie.
What a dick! Wow! That was not... Dude. Miscommunication. Alright. Let's go up. Lena? Down, girl. I should shoot him? Jeez, Nuri. What is going on in chat right now? Okay.
Let's talk for a minute.
Yeah, let's talk for a minute.
Welcome back. Any luck finding out who stole that ship from Hope Tech?
I was able to track down the thief with Ranger Price's help. Yes.
Glad you got a chance to meet him. Sounds like you're making real progress.
Thanks, I think I'm getting the hang of this. Make me want to take it down the first.
Good. Stay focused on the task at hand and don't take your eye off the target. That's how a ranger should think. What did you learn from this starship thief?
First has a money man called Marco, and also someone named Maya Cruz.
Now we're getting somewhere. Sounds like you've got a couple of new leads to follow up on. I have a guess who Marco might be. I served with Maya Cruz. She's a technical genius and an expert hacker. I can give you some background if you want it, or we can go straight to planning your next move.
What else can you tell me about Maya?
They said she was a child prodigy, which probably explains her arrogance. Even so, she was fiercely loyal to Major Hull. I don't think she'd ever give him up. If you find her, don't expect her to cooperate.
Think you know who Marco is?
There was a mech driver in the 1st Cavalry named Marco Graziani.
Graziani.
He came from money. And when the 1st Cav got a reputation as the top unit, he transferred in. Rumor was that bribes made it happen. Marco had a knack for getting hold of anything we needed. There was talk the family fortune came from smuggling, and I believe it. He had this dream to become a wealthy businessman when he got out. But I guess that got put on hold when they locked him up.
I heard that that Marco Graziani is actually related to Bill Prosciutto. Yeah. I hope Julia's not in here. I think we're okay. All right, I need some information to track him down.
Like what?
Where would someone go for long-term medical treatment?
Most likely place would be the clinic. It's in Freestar Collective space and provides the best medical services credits can buy. They also guarantee privacy, so it's an ideal place for someone trying to keep a low profile. Ranger Ben Armistead is posted there. I'll send him an update on the situation.
Great. Marco's keeping his location a secret. How can I find him?
Around the time he got out of jail, we started hearing Marco's name in circulation. Word is he's heading up a smuggling racket. Based on what you've learned, I'd presume he's funneling his ill-gotten gains to the 1st. Ranger Autumn McMillan is out at Red Mile right now looking into the smuggling operation. I suggest you pool your resources. Just remember, that's outside Freestar Collective space, so we've got no jurisdiction there.
That's enough to go on.
Your priority is to gather more intel about the 1st. What are they planning? Who are they working for? Where are they headquartered? Just remember that your targets were locked up because they were loyal to their unit. They think the Freestar Collective betrayed them. In other words, you ain't gonna get a warm welcome, so be careful. Good hunting, Deputy.
Okay. Looking good, looking good. Okay. Let's keep moving. Let's do On the Run first. Real quick, my dog is going absolutely buck wild up there. I'm gonna take a super quick break and go help him. Mods, you know what to do. I'm gonna save here. We're just gonna chill in space for a little bit. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and run a quick clock. I'll be back in just a few and we'll go from there. Back in a second.